Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Baat Gyan Ki. Today I will discuss about next 30 questions of operator supervisor exam. So let's start the video, and if you like my video, so please subscribe my video and like, share. Okay sir, let's start the video. In previous video we had discussed about 30 questions. So 31 question is, which person or entity among the following is eligible to become a registrar? Any individual, for option 1 any individual, option 2 any entity under central government, ministry, state government, option number 3 any citizen of India, option number 4 any individual capable of running a business. So answer is 2, that is any entity under central government, ministry, any entity under central government, ministry, state government. Okay, next 32 questions. Question number 32, which of the following should be avoided not to be done by the registrar? So option number 3 is correct. Use the information collected during enrollment for any purpose other than Aadhaar enrollment UP update. Okay, let's next question. 33, question number 33, registrar shall at times abide by the code of the conduct as specified in dash for Aadhaar enrollment update. So answer number is 1, option number 1 is correct. Aadhaar Act 2016 and Aadhaar regulation. Next question 34, who among the following is responsible for evaluating the application of agencies and impanel the eligible agencies as enrollment agencies? EA, central, option number 1 central ministry, option number 2 registrar and UIDI, option number 3 both 1 and 2nd, option number 4 UIDAI. So the right answer is registrar and UIDAI. Next question question number 35, what are the basic responsibility of registrar? So option number 4 all of the above is correct, that is adherence to Aadhaar Act 2016 and Aadhaar regulation, hire, engage in enrolling agency and monitor its functioning, ensure that any enrollment agency and a person employed or employment by them to conduct the enrollment and update operations are certified. Okay, so the right answer is 4, all of the above. Next question, question number 36, which person or entity among the following is eligible to become an enrollment agency? So option number 1 is correct. Any individual fulfilling the condition mentioned in RFE for enrollment agency specified by registrar UIDI. Next question, question number 37, which of the following criteria should an individual qualify to be eligible for a supervisor role? First, should be of age 18 years and above. Second, shall be 10+2 pass. Third, should have Aadhaar number. 4, should have obtained supervisor certificate from a testing and a certification agency. Fifth, should have obtained a certificate in basic of computers. So answer number 3 is correct. First, second, third and fourth. First, second, third and fourth, that is should be a age of 18 years and above, मतलब 18 साल से ऊपर होना चाहिए. शुड हैव आधार नंबर होना चाहिए. 10+2 पास होना चाहिए. और फोर्थ है शुड हैव ऑब्टेन सुपरवाइजर सर्टिफिकेट फ्रॉम ए टेस्टिंग एंड उसके पास सुपरवाइजर सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए फ्रॉम टेस्टिंग एंड सर्टिफिकेशन एजेंसी. Okay, let's next question. Question number 38. Which of the following should an individual possess before starting her role as EA supervisor? Should option number 3 is correct. Should be comfortable with local language, keyboard and transliteration. Next question, question number 39. Who among the following is responsible for setting up of the laptop desktop with the Aadhaar client installed and tested at enrollment center? Answer number 3. Option number 3 is correct. Operator supervisor. Next question, question number 40. Supervisor must submit his or her onboarding form along with the required document to the enrollment agency, which in turn submit the form of dash consult for verification. Option number 1 is correct. Authority, regional office says. Next question, question number 41. Who among the following is considered as enrolled user during the operator supervisor onboarding? Option number 4 is correct. Operator supervisor or whose biometric verification is successfully completed and stored in the enrollment client. Next question, question number 42. In case of introducer based enrollment, which of the given additional information shall be collected? First, introducer's signature. Second, introducer's thumb impression. Third, introducer's Aadhaar number. So option number 4 is correct. All of the above. All the given option. Introducer's signature, introducer's thumb impression, introducer's Aadhaar number. Okay, let's do next question. Question number 43. As part of managing the enrollment center, which of the following should a supervisor do? Option number 4 is correct. That is mean all the given options are correct. Sign off every enrollment on Aadhaar client. Use Find Aadhaar facility to ensure fresh residents have never enrolled. Third, ensure that the operator provides her biometric confirmation after every Aadhaar enrollment update. Next question, question number 44. Supervisors also ensure that enrollment stations are synced at least once every 10 days. Option number 1 is correct. Question number 45. Which of the following should a supervisor ensure to backup, sync and export data? First, take backup of all the enrollment data twice a day to external hard disk. Second, send all the day-to-day enrollment details to your personal email ID. Third, sync enrollment stations at least once in every 10 days. Fourth, maintain a register for data exported. Fifth, save all the data on Google Cloud. So option number 2 is correct. That is first, third and fourth. First is take backup of all the enrollment data twice a day to external hard disk. Third is sync enrollment stations at least once in every 10 days. And fourth, maintain a register for data exported. Okay, next question, question number 46. At the end of the day, supervisor should allow the operator to review the enrollment packets created by him. True or false? It is false. At the end of the day, supervisor should allow the operator to review the enrollment packets created by him. That is false. Question number 47. In case of any error found in the enrollment data entered, which of the following should be done? Option number 3 is correct. Inform the resident to come to the enrollment center within correction time frame. Question number 48. Which of the following action should a supervisor do after day end review? Sign off by giving his/her fingerprint. That is option number first is correct. Question number 49. A supervisor monitor and audits the function at the enrollment center. How does the audit feedback help the entire team? Option number 3 is correct. Identify the areas of improvement of enrollment operations and data quality. Question number 50. Who is an operator supervisor? A person. Option number 3 is correct. An individual employee